In this lecture, you'll learn about the shadows utility. With this, you can add or remove shadows from an element. Here we see what the shadow utility can be used for. Here we have 4 simple card components. The first one have no shadow, the second one have a small shadow, and then we have a regular shadow and a large shadow. So let's see how we do this. In our code editor, we'll start by creating this simple card component by adding a div tag with the class card, p3 for padding, and mb5 for some margin in the bottom. Then on this first one, we'll add an inline style with this box shadow code that I'll just paste in like so. You can take a look at the reference section, and then I'll add the text no shadow. Now to remove this shadow, which we just added in the inline style, we simply add the class shadow none. In the next example, we have the same card component with the card class p3 and mb5, and the text will be small shadow. To add this small shadow, we add the class shadow sm. Now let's copy this and paste it in. In the second example, we want a regular shadow, so we simply use the class shadow. And in the last example, we'll have a large shadow. We can do that by adding the class shadow lg. So let's go in the browser, select the screencast tab, and now we can see that the shadow has in fact disappeared on the first card, and in the other 3 cards we can see the different sizes of the shadow utility.